Barbie and Hot Wheels maker Mattel withdrawing its financial guidance and saying that it plans to increase prices for some products in the United States because of tariffs. The company also talking about accelerating moving some of its production out of China. Since the tariffs were announced on April 2nd, Mattel's stock is down by about 19%. The tariffs were steeper than most people, just about everybody, was anticipating with some of this, and you've seen the reaction in Mattel shares and in other companies as well. Joining us right now to talk more about what to expect is Ynon Kreiz. He's the chairman and the CEO of Mattel. And Ynon, thank you for being with us. We are looking at lots of moving pieces. You had your quarterly results, but I think people are trying to figure out what comes next because the tariffs were after the quarter ended. What have you seen? Because when we talked to you on March 4th, you thought you'd be able to navigate the tariffs fairly well. The tariffs were quite a bit more than anybody was anticipated. What did that higher tariff mean for your bottom line? Or what will it?
Hi, Becky. Great to be here. Let me start with the quarter. This was a strong first quarter with top-line growth, gross margin expansion, and continued operational excellence. We are also off to a strong start in the second quarter with consumer demand up double digits. Our brand portfolio, flexible supply chain, and balance sheet are clear advantages during this uncertain time, and we are maintaining our target of $600 billion of share repurchases this year. As it relates to tariffs, we are taking mitigating actions designed to fully offset potential incremental cost and continue to manage our business and look for a supply and provide quality product for our fans.
What are those actions? How do you mitigate the tariffs?
Well, there are three areas where we look to find efficiencies and mitigate for costs. We're looking to accelerate the diversification of our supply chain and further reduce reliance on China-sourced product. We're optimizing our product sourcing and product mix, and where necessary, we will be taking a pricing action in the U.S.
Okay, let's talk about each of those. I know you've been trying to move your supply chain away from China for some time. Where are the majority of your products made at this point? How can you speed that up, and what countries will you go to do that with?
We've been on this journey for 7 years. This is not something that we've done overnight. We've diversified our manufacturing footprint and developed a flexible model to adapt to changing market conditions. We currently source product from a mix of own factories and third-party vendors in 7 different countries. By the end of this year, China will be below 40%. This year, China is below 40%, and in 2 years, no country will be at more than 25%. China currently represents less than, as I said, 40%, which is less than half of the industry average. And in terms of U.S. imports, China represents less than 20% of our global production, and we plan to reduce that further to less than 15% by next year and less than 10% by 2027, with additional contingency plans to accelerate that if we need to.
The president's point is to try and get production moved back to the United States. Is that going to happen with the toy industry?
We need to remember that a significant part of toy creation happens in America. Design, development, product engineering, brand management, all happens in America. Making product, producing product in other countries allows us to create quality product at affordable price points. And this is something we are committed to do, to continue to create quality product and find the right balance of price and value, all in the service of the consumer.
But if the tariffs come and they stay, would it be cheaper to manufacture toys in the United States?
We don't see that happening. We believe that production in other countries where we can be efficient and more productive is the best balance between manufacturing in international, outside of the U.S. and continue to develop product in terms of design and creativity in America.
The toy industry has pushed for exemptions from the tariffs. The president basically used toys as an example, though, that kids can have 2 dolls instead of 30 or even more than that. So it doesn't sound like that's in the working. Have you had conversations with the administration about this?
Look, the 80% of toy production globally does happen in China. And what the Toy Association said is that many companies are exposed. If this continues, there will be a significant disruption in the industry. We do support the Toy Association advocacy for zero tariffs on toys to ensure that safe and affordable products remain accessible to everyone, given that toys are such an essential part of children's lives. It's important to say that.
Yeah, is Christmas at risk? We hear, huge proclamations that back to school's at risk, that Halloween's at risk, that Christmas is at risk. Is Christmas at risk, or is this something that will be managed through?
Look, at Mattel, we are committed to the uninterrupted supply of quality products at a wide range of affordable price points to children and families everywhere, including Christmas.